guys, so I'm going to start off with some primer. I'll use the L'Oreal Lumi Magic Pure Light Primer, and I'll apply it all over my face with my fingers. For foundation, I'll go with the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours Foundation, and I have it in the shade Porcelain. And I'll use my beauty blender to apply it all over my face. Some of you guys ask me how I use my beauty blender, if I'm using it wet or dry, and I always wet it before I use it. I think that it's a lot better when you use it when it's damp. To conceal my under eye area, I'll go with the NYX HD Studio Concealer, and I have it in the shade Porcelain again. So I just apply a little bit here under my eyes. Well, that's not really a little bit, but... And I'm taking my beauty blender again, and I'll just blend it out. I also take it here on my eyelids as well. And I'll set it in place with the Rimmel Match Perfection in Transparent. The brush I'm using for that is the Sigma F35. This is actually a highlighter brush, but I love using it for setting that under eye area there. I think that it's really convenient. Alright, now let's go ahead and do the eye makeup, and once we're done with it, we'll go back to the face. I'll start off with my eyebrows. I'll use my Sigma Brow Powder Duo in medium brown, and I'm using the lighter powder. I'm just going to take it on an angled brush. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12. I'll also use that NYX concealer that I used under my eyes as an eyeshadow primer today. So I'm just adding some of it on my eyelids, and I'm blending it out with my beauty blender. Make sure that you bring it up to the brow bone. And then I'll go ahead and set it with that translucent powder that I used under my eyes as well. This will prevent it from creasing, and it will also help with the blending of the eyeshadows that I'll apply on top of it. Alright, so today on the eyes, I want to do something really simple, definitely not natural, but I kind of want to keep the shadows part really simple. I also use like mainly neutral colors, so from the Zoeva Nude Spectrum palette, I'll take this shade right here. It's actually a really nice nude color, and I'll use it to define my crease. This is actually going to be my transition color. To do that, I'm using the MAC 217. Then I'll take this warm brown shade right here, and with the Sigma E25, I will apply it in the very outer corner of my eye. Then I'll switch again to that MAC 217 that I used to apply the first shade, and with no additional product on it, I'll just make sure that all of the edges of that dark brown shade are nice and blended. So first I'm blending it into the crease right here, like this, and then you also want to blend it into that lid area, like kind of bringing it a little bit more into the lid area. And this way you're going to diffuse all the harsh lines. And to add some brightness to the look, I would take this shade right here. With the Morphe M514, I will apply it all on my eyelid. And I'll stop right somewhere here. I won't bring it on top of that dark brown shade that we just applied. I'm just very lightly dusting it. I don't want it to be too intense. If you want to make it look a lot more shiny, you can use a flat brush to apply it, or even your fingers. But I don't want it to be that intense, so that's why I'm using a big fluffy brush. I'm really excited for today's look because I want to do something that I don't usually do, but you know, I want to try to do it today. I really want to do a very dark lower lash line, so let's see how it will turn out. I'm going to start again with that warm brown shade that I also used on my eyelids, and I will apply it along my lower lash line with the Sigma L04. This is a really small pencil brush. I think that it's so cute. And then I'm taking again that beige color on the Sigma E41, and I'll use it to blend out the dark brown shade along my lower lashes so that you know, it's a little bit more smoked out. Oh, this is tickling me. See, it looks a lot better when you have it blended out. I'll also apply some of the black eyeshadow. I'll use again that Sigma L04. And you want to apply it really closely to your lash line. I'll take again that Sigma E41 and I'll just, you know, blend it out once again. And you also want to kind of extend it right here. I look kind of crazy right now, but it will all come together, don't worry. Now let's go ahead and do some winged eyeliner. I'll use the Benefit the Real Push-Up Liner. I really love this eyeliner. I mean, the product is really dark, it's really matte, but the applicator is a little bit difficult to get used to working with it. I don't know if they have the same product in a jar, like a gel eyeliner, but if they do, it would be really nice. Alright, and since the lower lash line is so dramatic, I'll also add some false lashes. I'll use this really long pair by the Page Trends. It's called Onyx. In my waterline, I'm going to add some black pencil. This is the Jouer Slim Cream Eyeliner in matte black. I'm applying some mascara on my lower lashes as well. I kind of like the intense lower lash line. I didn't believe that I would say that, but I mean, it looks good. You should definitely wear something on the upper lid. I would recommend you to do a very intense lower lash line without anything on the upper lid. Now let's go ahead and finish up the face. First I'll add some of that L'Oreal powder that I used at the beginning, right here where I'm going to apply some of the products. And also a little bit on my T-zone. Basically everywhere. And then to add some definition, I'll go with this bronzer here by Jouer. It's called Suntan, and I will apply it with the Zoeva 127. I'll add some warmth with this blush here by the Balm. It's called Frat Boy, and I will apply it with the Morphe M509. For highlighter, I'm going with my all-time favorite Merlot, again by the Balm. I haven't been using it for a while and I've been really missing it. I'll also add it in the inner corners of my eyes, right here. And also on my brow bone. So today I'm planning on wearing a red lipstick. Usually I'm feeling just two ways about the lipsticks. It's either I want to go with something really natural and nude, or I want to wear something really bold and dark. But I think that the red lip is something in between. I mean, it's not really natural, but it's not really bold as well. That's how I'm feeling about it, and I think that is because the red is really classic color. So first I'll go ahead and line my lips with this lip liner here by the Balm. And for lipstick, I'll go with this one here by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called American Doll. This is my favorite red lipstick. I think that it's the perfect red shade. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video.